good Monday evening or Monday night or Monday morning or Tuesday morning, depending on where you are watching this. How's it going, folks? It is your boy Football Galaxy once again, and welcome to a late night football discussion tonight. By the way, let me know if you guys can hear me. But tonight, I just wanted to just talk about really my reactions over today because today what a way to start the week, bro. What a way to start the week in the world of football. Like, wow. Today was really busy. In the morning, well, here in the morning in the U.S., breaking news, Ten Hag sacked for Man United. And then, of course, later today, the 2024 Ballon d'Or winner revealed. And it was RODRI. Spoiler alert. And, so I just want to share my reactions. Hopefully we get some people here in the live chat. Let's start a poll. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit new here when it comes to doing a live vertical stream, but I just wanted to share my reactions. I guess just a regular football talk. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can get some people in the live chat to join us here soon. But yes, guys. Honestly, ever since the reports came out about Vinicius Jr. Well, not just Vinicius Jr., but the whole Real Madrid team, the staff, the players. Ever since the reports came out, like the minute, the hour that the reports were rolling in about the Real Madrid team not showing up for their decision to not show up for the ceremony tonight because they knew that Vinicius Jr. was not going to win, I feel like that was just a spoiler. And when it comes to the Ballon d'Or lately, Fabrizio Romano, like weeks before, maybe even a month, already reports on who's going to be the winner and all. So I feel like every year there just has to be someone who has to spoil it. And I feel like this year was just Real Madrid because, I just find the whole thing just weird and suspicious. Like the fact that apparently, right, if you ask me, we all know that every year the Ballon d'Or is always controversial, though I feel like this year is not, unless you're a Real Madrid fan. But I feel like this year it wasn't controversial because, it was a decent choice, the people's favorite, if you will, Rodri, the winner, besides Vinicius, of course. But yeah, I feel like, everyone pretty much knew or suspected Rodri to win if it wasn't going to be Vinicius. So I feel like, again, unless if you're a Real Madrid fan, I feel like there wasn't too much disappointments over the end result, over the final reveal of the winner. But, sorry, I just trying to get back to the point that I was trying to go for. If you ask me, the guys in charge of the Ballon d'Or did a good job this time by not revealing the winner until the very moment that they were going to name the winner. Apparently, according to what they said and according to some reports, no one was told who was going to win. Not a player, not a club, not a manager. Oh, shoot. Sorry, folks. Sorry about that. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, boys. Right. So no one was told who was going to win. Who was going to win it? No player, no manager, no coaching staff, no club president. No one was told who was going to be the winner. It was apparently in complete secrecy until the moment that they were going to reveal it, the name of the winner at the ceremony, live at the ceremony. And yet apparently the guys at Real Madrid knew. Because they knew that Vinicius was not going to win it. And that was their excuse to not attend. Which, if you ask me, was a very, very childish move. But, we move on, I guess. I don't know. I'm curious to hear what Real Madrid fans have to say about that. I mean, no doubt they will defend it. But look, guys, just even if you're a Real Madrid fan, you really have to put the bias behind or just to the side. You just cannot deny the fact that was a very childish move from Real Madrid. Like, can you not see that really puts a bad image to your club? A bad look to your image? Like, come on. You really acted like the little child right there. So, I just really found that really suspicious. The fact that apparently no one knew who the winner was, and yet the Real Madrid guys knew. Either Perez knew, I doubt Ancelotti knew. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the heck they ended up knowing who it was. I still find it suspicious. If you really ask me, and I know this is going to the realm of controversy, well, not controversy, but conspiracy theory and all that. But if you really ask me, this really smells like they paid someone to, give them the info under the table. Someone must have paid money to find out who it was. That's what I think. I think they really paid someone to find out who it was. Otherwise, again, how in the living world did they find out? It's just way too suspicious. And again, I feel like just Real Madrid, yeah. Real Madrid really, really did a bad job today, guys. what an L move, dude. A really big L move. Childish move, childish behavior. Yeah, and, the ironic thing as well is that they won Club of the Year. Talk about the irony, dude. Wow, that reminds me of the Will Smith with the Oscars. Slapping Chris Rock live on live television, right? When the ceremony is going on, and yet he still wins Best Actor, even though he did a big, huge no-no on live television. So the irony in that. So yeah, very weird, but also suspicious, and all that stuff. Hopefully, we can get someone here, to share their comments in the live chat, share the reactions to that. And also let me know, guys, of course, once again, what your reactions to that as well. To RODRI winning it, to Real Madrid not showing up and all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much overall my reaction to that. I mean, I'm not disappointed that RODRI won. Like I said, the top two favorites really were between him and Vinicius Jr. So, like I said, I feel like it wasn't a disappointing reveal. Again, unless if you're a Real Madrid fan, but let's just put that to the side for a second. Really, it wasn't a disappointing result or a reveal. So I think it looks like this year the Ballon d'Or went well, just with that unfortunate exception of Real Madrid trying to act like the little kid, refusing to go to school because he didn't get candy. So there you go. I guess something else that I want to share with y'all, for anyone's in the live chat. Ten Hag, Mr. Ballman himself, Baldilocks, Lex Luthor, Obadiah Stan, Captain Picard, whatever name you want to give him. Finally sacked from Man United. Wow, dude, just wow. I mean, that caught me off guard. That I did not see that one coming. Look, this whole talk about Ten Hag, him saying that all is good, all is fine, chillax, trust the process. Me and the board are cool. We're like homies. I'm not going anywhere. Basically announcing himself as Leonardo DiCaprio and all that. I'm like, well, it looks like the board really doesn't care. So it looks like we're going to see Ten Hag stay in Man United for quite a while. Well, it turns out that the board is actually pretty smart. And they did the right choice. Even Mark, bro, you did the right choice when Mark Goldbridge himself says that he's satisfied with it. Oh my gosh, the irony with Mark Goldbridge, but bro, you're the biggest face in the Man United fan base. Let's be real, and yet you're in the minority. One of the only Man United fans out there who insisted in defending Aaron Ten Hag, even though you clearly see the bullcrap that he is putting onto the team, onto the field. I mean, look, I get the argument about, we're once again back into the same cycle. Man United sacking a manager, spending a few months with an interim, signing a manager who doesn't turn out to do well. He lasts 2 years at the very most, and then sacking him again. It's the same thing over and over again. Ever since Sir Alex Ferguson left the club in the first place. So, yeah, I get that argument about, what's the point of sacking Ten Hag if it's just going to be the same thing? But, I mean, dude, sooner or later, you guys will probably, and I'm speaking to Man United fans, specifically to Mark Goldbridge, sooner or later, you would have reached the point where you would have realized that, honestly, the club cannot stand any more games with this guy at the wheel. He needs to go. And this morning at 5 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. Eastern, Sky Sports Football posted on Instagram and on their socials that Manchester United have sacked Aaron Ten Hag. And I find it funny that Mark Goldbridge actually went live like about a few minutes later. Like, guys, not gonna lie, I just woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, right? I pick up my phone, and then I see the post from Sky Sports. Posted 1 minute ago. 1 minute ago, breaking. Eric Ten Hag is sacked. Bro, guys, I was literally mind blown. Like, no way. Nah, no way. They actually did it. They actually freaking did it. And hey, if you saw my Instagram story about it, you'll see the text of what I said. They actually did it. I'm mind blown, dude. They actually freaking did it. They actually answered the prayers of these Man United fans. So there you go, guys. HE double hockey stick is over for now, or maybe it just started. Based on perspective, who knows? But the suffering is over, as Mark Goldbridge said. You guys can finally take a break from Eric Ten Hag ball. And yeah, so either congrats or my condolences. I don't know. It's based on the specific Man United fan you're talking to, because I know that right now in the fan base it is actually mixed reactions. Some people are glad that he's gone. Other people are kind of sad and they feel bad for Ten Hag. I really do not know why, but that's a story for a different day. But yeah, I hear a car outside my house. But yeah, I don't understand why there are mixed reactions, because like, dude, the guy was doing bullcrap decisions. Like, I think the biggest highlight was in that Europa League match versus was it Fenerbahce? Yeah, Fenerbahce, starting a right back as your center attacking midfielder. Are you crazy? Like, bro, you're telling me that a Premier League manager is doing that? Do you not see? Like, bro, you're in the top division of England. No manager at that level should be making those kindergarten decisions. So, yeah. Like, I really do not get how a Man United fan would really have some bond or just pity for Ten Hag, because, no. The guy was doing bullcrap decisions. And you know what? Just putting the whole football stuff to the side, tactics stuff to the side, what really stood out to me was the fact that the guy was he was pulling a Leonardo DiCaprio, pronouncing himself as, no, I'm not leaving. Guys, literally a month ago, if you guys are in my Discord, I shared it, okay? Literally a month ago, a quote from Ten Hag. No, I'm not thinking of being sacked anytime soon. I'm staying here. I'm good with the board. Quick drink of water, hold on. He was literally proclaiming himself that he was not getting sacked. He's staying here. Me and the board are cool. We're on the same page. We've decided that I'm going to stay here, etc., etc. I'm sorry, but what manager in the world of football have you guys ever seen do that? I'm sorry. Are you part of the board that you're just announcing yourself that you're never going to get sacked? Literally, a manager's job, no one is safe. The board has the final decision. Any given second that they want, they can sack you. So how in the world can you go up to the reporters, to the press, saying that, oh no, everything is good, guys, I'm staying right here, I'm not thinking of being sacked, I'm not going anywhere? Dude, your job is nowhere. In fact, in the Premier League, you are literally the manager whose job is at stake the most. How in the world can you be telling everyone that you're not going anywhere, dude? You're not part of the board. So I gotta say, that part of Ten Hag, of his personality, of his character, that stood out to be the most, because I've never seen any manager do that before. Unless you're part of the board, unless you're, I don't know, the brother of the club president or something, how can you be proclaiming yourself as unsackable? Yes, you're sackable at any given second, bro. No one is safe in the job of a manager. All right, so I'm ranting, but yeah, I just want to share that. It's just let me move my camera a little bit. There you go. Yeah, it's just crazy. Merrick, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live chat and to tonight's live discussion. It is awesome to see you here as usual, brother. How you doing tonight? Let me know your reactions, bro, to RODRI winning the Ballon d'Or or to Ten Hag getting sacked. That's basically the two main topics I'm talking about tonight. But yeah, it's crazy. It really is crazy. And I was talking to a friend of mine, one of the co-hosts of Footy Fridays podcast at 9 a.m. live, 9 a.m. Pacific time, live on Friday, so on Spotify. So just subscribe to Spotify and to the show. We were talking about just Ten Hag's career. I mean, he was a world-class manager at Ajax, and his career really went downhill after joining Man United. It's just mind-blowing, dude. And it just proves my point about how Man United is just a dumpster fire of a club. I've said it for several years now. And I find it funny how Man United fans just refuse to look at that reality. What part that players that come into your club, managers that come into your club, don't do good in your club? Why? Because your club is a gosh dang dumpster fire of an organization. It's a career-killing club. We've seen it with several players over the past few years. Casemiro, Ronaldo, sort of. Now with Ten Hag, who used to be a world-class manager before joining your club. Cavani. Oh my gosh, they treated Cavani so bad. My guy was there less than 6 months with the club, less than a season before they transferred him over to La Liga. So, yeah, it's just freaking crazy, dude. It is just freaking crazy. Merrick says, I'm doing good. How are you? Awesome to hear that, Merrick. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today was a good day. I'm happy to report that. So, and I just wanted to close tonight with some, just a little bit of some football discussion. JD, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the live show. Well, not live show, but to the live chat and to tonight's live football discussion. Awesome to see you here, brother. How you doing, bro? 45 is mentioned. Yes, sir. Merrick, I think it was crazy that Rodri ended up winning the Ballon d'Or. I thought Vini Jr. was going to win it at first. Really? Because, you know what, Merrick? What I was saying earlier in this stream, ever since, because I was at school throughout the whole day, but I was following the notifications. I was following it through OneFootball, actually. But ever since the reports came out early in the morning that Real Madrid were not going to show up because they knew somehow that Vinicius was not going to win it, I knew that Rodri was going to win it. Like, at that moment, okay, well, they basically spoiled it. Rodri's going to win it. And what's funny is that somehow a list was actually legitimately leaked online. I saw a reel on Instagram earlier today, and apparently there was a list. Rodri in first place was Vinicius in second. I'm sorry. How? Just how? I feel, look, it's just ironic because this year the guys in the Ballon d'Or finally decided to do it right by supposedly not revealing the winner to anyone before the ceremony, and yet it somehow got leaked. It somehow got spoiled. So I feel like every year the Ballon d'Or gets spoiled somehow, in some way, and it looks like this year's wasn't an exception. But yeah. I don't know. This was a weird Ballon d'Or. Not as controversial as, the past Ballon d'Ors, but still, something has to happen in the ceremony, What do you expect? It's the wonderful world of football. Something crazy needs to happen no matter how professional it may be or how elegant a ceremony may be. Something has to happen, And, of course, it is something that we love to see. The wonderful world of football. Unfortunately, tonight's stream is not sponsored by Thermal Flask. Just FYI. But yes, guys, any more reactions, any more thoughts on tonight's events on Monday nights? Well, not Monday night, but on Monday's occasions of football. Just a big day of football, guys, today. What a way to start the week, man. I don't think anyone was expecting this. I mean, of course, everyone was expecting the Ballon d'Or ceremony, but of course, it all kicked off with the whole Ten Hag news. So, what a way to start off the week. What a day. What a Monday of football. Monday football event night, I guess you could say. I don't know. But let me know your reactions, guys. I'll probably tune out in a few minutes here. Probably once I hit the 20-minute mark because I'm 18 minutes into the stream. So, yeah. I kind of feel like at 40 Fridays, we got our first segment is Get Off the Chest. I guess I just spoiled it. So, JD, if you're watching, I'm sorry, bro. But I mean, bro, today was just a big day of football news and stuff. So I get, I did want to talk about it, especially since I don't have any computer right now with me. So no episode of the Football Galaxy show for this week, unfortunately. But I still wanted to share, I still wanted to share my reactions, my thoughts on this stuff. And I figured I would do it on the stream. So there you go. Merrick says, excuse me. Ten Hag being sacked by Man United, it's been coming. He should have been sacked earlier, to be honest. Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like, unless you're a Man United fan who somehow defends Ten Hag, Mark Goldbridge, I feel like, yeah, it was inevitable. I mean, everyone was literally... Oh, sorry. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. Everyone was just expecting it. At this point, everyone was just wondering when would it happen or if it was going to happen, because like Mary said, he should have been sacked at least a month ago, probably even more. And you know what I really find it funny, guys? Let me share you this observation. Last season, right? At the end of last season, United fans were screaming Ten Hag out. Like already the whole Ten Hag out hate, fire, trend, hashtag, whatever you want to call it. The flood of Ten Hag outs was already coming in at the end of last season. So basically, the manager should have been sacked before this season even began. Let's be real. The fans were demanding it. The club wasn't doing good. A bad / rusty, to put it kindly, end to the season. And yet, apparently, everything was forgiven after the FA Cup win. I just found that completely hilarious, and the level of delusion, like, well, not delusion, but I don't know, like, bro, you lot were screaming Ten Hag out for the past 4 months, 5 months. And all of a sudden, all's forgiven because you guys beat Man City in the final? I mean, yes, it was a big win. You guys beat Man City in the final, the champions of the Premier League. Yes, I get it. It was a big deal. But just because of that one game, 5 months of bullcrap football was forgiven? And of course, the season starts. New season starts this season. Man United is not doing so well. And once again, we're back to the whole Ten Hag out train. So it's like, just choose, United fans. Just pick your mind. Like, do you want him in or out? Like, oh my gosh. But yes, finally, Ineos did what the fans were demanding this whole time. So it looks like the choice was right, and they got the job done. Mark Goldbridge, what a prat. For real. Defends Ten Hag till after West Ham beats Man United. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Live like minutes, like literally like 5 minutes after the breaking news, which I found funny. But I saw a bit of his stream on his live reaction to the news. And I mean, if you haven't seen it, at least see the first 2 minutes, because the way that he starts that stream is just hilarious. Like the fact, okay, this is what he says when he starts that stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to United Stand. Manchester United, breaking news. Manchester United have sacked Erik Ten Hag. It is a sad day of football. Ineos out. Of course, I'm kidding. I'm like, no, dude, I believe you. You're kidding? No, you're not kidding. I believe you, bro. You're defending Ten Hag. So, of course, it's a sad day for you. I mean, he was legitimately kidding, but I'm like, no, bro, no. I believe you, bro. Don't kid to me. I believe you. You're sad that Ten Hag got sacked. Oh, what a weirdo Mark Goldbridge is. I mean, honestly, the Man United fan base is just, they've just been weird over the past few months, really. The past few weeks. Some hating on Goldbridge for the very fact because he's defending Ten Hag. Others actually defending Ten Hag. Others demanding for Ten Hag's head. So, it's like, I don't know. Yeah. I did say that Ten Hag won El Sacico when they lost to West Ham. Looks like I called it. One day afterwards, one day later, and Ten Hag gets sacked. So there you go. There was another thing. Yes, on my Discord, I posted in the Football Predictions channel, I posted up my own prediction. Ten Hag would be sacked before the end of the year. Shout out to Luke, who said who tried to correct me before Christmas. So technically speaking, he called it better because Ten Hag got sacked before Christmas. I also technically called it because Ten Hag got sacked before the end of 2024. But the fact that Ten Hag got sacked before Halloween, wow, dude, wow, that's cool. I like Goldbridge. He's hilarious, especially when he rages on FC25. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Merrick, have you seen that video where Goldbridge is playing? I think it's like the Carabao Cup, and he faces Burnley. I'm pretty sure it was Burnley. It's a penalty shootout, and apparently I think Goldbridge won 15-14 on penalties. It turns out a big, huge glitch in the game. Not only was he eliminated, but apparently, according to the game, he lost 14-3 on penalties. Because we all know that's possible in football. In a penalty shootout, a team can win 14-3 in penalties. So EA got their wires crossed there apparently. I'm the Sick Boys in live chat. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the live discussion. Glad to see you here. How you doing? You even said in an episode of the show. I did? Oh, that he would be sacked before the... okay. That Ten Hag would be sacked before Christmas. Well, Luke said that. I don't remember me saying it, but hey, if you said that I said it, then there you go. Luke and I both called it. But yeah, I mean, it was inevitable. Just like Thanos, it was inevitable. To be fair, it did caught me off guard because, like, look, I was expecting Ten Hag to get sacked sooner or later. I was just surprised that it happened today, because I was expecting it, like, before Christmas, like a few weeks before Christmas, maybe somewhere in November. like I was genuinely waiting for this news right before the year ended, like somewhere in December or late November. So that's why it caught me off guard when I found out today that they sacked him. Now I'm like, oh wow, dude, like holy crap, they did it. They actually freaking did it. Wow. So yeah. The way Goldberg reacted to that glitch was hilarious. Oh, dude, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Oh man, he's not, quitting the game and all. I just find it funny how players complain about FC25 and yet they spend money for the game. Like, I'm sorry, that does not make sense. Please explain it to me. Enjoy the Paramount account, buddy. Also, sorry, I'm bad. I don't know why my mouth is getting too dry. That's why I keep drinking. That's why I keep drinking water. Enjoy the Paramount account, buddy. Thanks, bro. Also, that sack was crazy because I was asleep and woke up, and my friend was texting me like, "Yo, he's gone." Yeah, dude, I was asleep. I mean, I was asleep, but I woke up. I literally woke up the minute after they announced it, which I still find it hilarious and mind blowing. Like, I wake up at 5 a.m. Boom, 1 minute ago, Ten Hag got sacked. I'm like, holy crap! I just woke up on breaking news. That's a new one, and that's something you never see every day. I mean, Phil. I mean, let me know if that has happened to you guys, like something similar. Like you're doing something or you're sleeping. The moment you're free or you wake up or something, boom! Like all of a sudden you enter the moment where something breaking happens. Like, boom! Because usually either if it's like late, like super early in the morning or late at night or wherever you're doing something, like usually we're all occupied when breaking news happens. So for me, it was like, holy crap, this is like legit. And I immediately went to my Discord to announce it in the Premier League channel. So yeah. Eddie Howe, not the manager from Newcastle. Eddie, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to tonight's live football discussion. It is awesome to see you here. How are you doing today? And it looks like we're going to hit the half-hour mark. So there you go. A little bit longer than I anticipated, but no worries. Well, I was thinking of yeah, I should be ending it soon in a bit. But yeah, okay, guys, so we're going to wrap it up here in a few moments. Any other comments, guys? Let me know in the live chat. Any other thoughts, football comments, opinions on today's events of Monday football event night? Let me know, guys, in the live chat before we call it a night. I'm still shocked that they took them this season to sack him. I mean, arguably, we could, one could say that he should have gotten sacked before the end of last season, yes, but I mean, still 2024, so nah, I'm not too surprised. I think 2024 was going to be his last year as Man United coach. I think it is safe to say that. I think many people expected it. It was kind of inevitable, really. So, yeah, not too surprising. I think we can all agree that everyone expected 2024 to be his last year as Man United manager. Why not last season? Yeah, no, that is true, though. That is true. Why not last season? Kind of it's hilarious. It's ironic, but in a hilarious way, because they extended his contract in the summer just for them to terminate it. Like, literally, July, August, September, October, literally 3 months later? Make up your mind, Xenios. Like, you really wanted to go for someone else, but you didn't, so you decided to stick with Ten Hag, and not just that, but you also offer him a contract extension just to later terminate it 3 months later. So, guys, what are we doing here, I also like the game where Goldbridge played Fenerbahce in the Europa League on FC25. After he conceded the fourth goal, he rages at the sideline ref. He had his flag up. That's my favorite funny moment. Dude, I'm gonna look that up. I gotta watch that. I have not seen that. Thermal Flask should really sponsor me because, I'm just drinking the heck out of water tonight and out of this bottle, so... Thermal Flask, if you're watching this, feel free to contact me. I'll share y'all my email. Let's do it, guys. And they got to pay $17 million. Oh, wow. Dude, that is nuts. That is nuts. Well, guys, I'm going to, I'm going to leave here in a few minutes. But before we do, I do want to ask you guys this question. We'll close off tonight's live football discussion with this final question. Realistically speaking, who do you see coming to Man United? Like, who do you think Man United will actually sign? Like, just putting, jokes to the side, realistically speaking, who do you guys think that Ineos will sign? Honestly, for me, look, it's going to be hilarious if they do end up signing. Excuse me. I think it's going to be hilarious if they end up signing Southgate. Obviously, it's going to be... Sorry, excuse me. Obviously, it's going to be a nightmare for the majority of Man United fans. A dream come true for all of us non-Man United fans because, let's be real, guys. Just adding some bias. Let's be real. Us non-Man United fans, we love seeing this team basically burn in fire. Let's be real. So if they end up signing Southgate, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be in celebration, while Man United fans are going to be tearing their hairs off their head like this guy Jim Carrey. So, but with that being said, no, I don't realistically see them signing Southgate. I mean, it's out there, but no, I don't think so. Look. Oh well, I can't really use it. I was gonna search up a list of free agents, managers who are in the free, in the free agent list. Yeah, I don't know. But let me know, guys, in the live chat. What do you guys think? Let me see here. Merrick, did you not see that expression stream where they lost to Crystal Palace? Oh, yeah, I saw that. I feel like Van Nistelrooy. I really got to practice saying that name because it's giving me trouble today. They're going to make it into a full manager. You know what? It's funny because that is also in the realm of possibility and also likelihood. And if it does happen, then I think it's going to be also funny because they're doing the same mistake again. Like with freaking Ralph Ragnick. And then with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Like getting these, old veterans of the club and signing them on a permanent basis. Like, and, that's what Mark Goldbridge doesn't want from the club as well. That's the last thing that he wants that Man United does. So if that happens, that's also going to be a very hilarious thing. But honestly, yes, it is a realistic outcome. Let's be honest. I mean, I'm being honest. Because to be honest, there's not many options. Yeah, that's true. Imagine Man United hiring Southgate. I think Man United will be finished. Oh, totally. Guys, imagine if Man United gets Southgate and then okay. Let's say that they sign Southgate before the end of the year. Imagine by the end of the season they're fighting relegation. Oh my gosh, bro. Jeez. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. Gotta do something real quick. Hold on, guys. I don't know how to pause this. Yeah, be right back, guys. Be right back. Alright, so we're back. Hopefully none of y'all went anywhere. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. Right, so we're back. Realistic Man United manager option. Because I don't think they're going to get a good coach. No way they couldn't get the manager from Sporting. Oh, that's right. Duh. I completely forgot about that guy. Reports coming out during the Ballon d'Or ceremony. I forgot his name, but yes, they are interested in getting that Sporting manager. Okay, from 1 to 10, what is the likelihood that Man United will pull it off? Like, let me know in the live chat, guys. From 1 to 10, from 10 being 100% realistic, they're going to do it. 1 being, 0%, they're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. Let me know in the live chat. From 1 to 10, do you guys think that Man United will sign that Sporting guy that I forgot his name? I forgot his name. That would be funny if Manchester United got relegated. It's going to be interesting if it happens. Because he's doing well in the Portuguese league, and with Victor, no way he's going to leave. Yeah? Oh, yeah, with Victor Coquedes. Right. So I'm the Sick Boys. Gives it a 5. Merrick gives it a 3. Interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, really, how this ends up going through. I really do agree with Alvin, though, in the live chat. I think for now, Man United are going to... there aren't... Like Alvin mentioned, there aren't many options out there. 2, let's be honest. Who in the right mind is interested in joining this club, or specifically wants to join this club? Let's be honest. Who wants to join or come into this dumpster fire of a club and ruin his career? Everyone saw what happened to Ten Hag, world-class manager with Ajax, and ruin his career. Everyone saw what happened to Ten Hag, world-class manager with Ajax, and had a career destroyed, well, not destroyed, but, just in the dumpster fire, really. Someone do a count of how many times I've said dumpster fire in the stream. But yes, Yeah, world class manager with Ajax, and then just completely tumbled down with his career with Man United. So, if you're a world class manager, that's the last thing you want, of course. Duh. The last thing you want is to ruin your career, and that's honestly, most likely that's going to happen if you join Man United. So, one, there's not many options. Two, honestly, who wants to join a dumpster fire of a club? And three, I think Ineos will legit stay with this guy. What's his name again? Nistoroli, whatever. Yeah, I feel like because he already okay. Well, first of all, he's the interim coach, but according to Fabrizio Romano, he himself stated that he's not taking it as a temporary job. Like he's legit preparing himself with this mindset that he's going to stay permanently. I'm sorry, but isn't that already a red flag? Like, yes, I know maybe it's something not to dig too much into, but still, if you're a Man United fan and this guy already has that mentality, that's basically a telltale sign that, just a heads up, guys, it's a possibility that we're going to stick with this guy as our permanent manager, just FYI. So, oh boy. To some extent, some part, you kind of got to feel bad for a Man United fan. Like, for any Man United friend that you may have, a mate, shout out to Luke from the Discord. Man United fan who's had to suffer for several months now with Ten Hag football. And now who knows what's going to happen now? Will Ineos sign a new manager, or will they legit stay quiet, sit down, relax, chill, and give the permanent job to Nistelrooy, or the interim manager? I can't pronounce his name right. Nistelrooy or Nistelrooy, whatever. I honestly don't think he's going to leave Sporting. Man United need to get rid of some players. They do. They really do. But apparently, due to some financial stuff, they can't. I don't know. All in all, just to close up this stream, overall, Man United is just, they're just a club that we all know. That, we all know that they're a dumpster fire of a club. We've known that for the past few years now. For the past few months now. Unfortunately for them, it looks like, success may be a bit far for them to reach at this point, from what it looks like. And of course, with the Glazers still being there, that's not going to help. That's not going to help the club. So if obviously Man United for the past decade now, has been in desperate need of major changes, and part of that change that will really swipe the club from top to bottom and benefit them in the long run is if the Glazers leave, but that's not going to happen. Let's be real. It's not going to happen anytime soon. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to see what's going to happen. It'll be interesting to see what candidates are out there, who Ineos will end up signing, or will they legit end up just sticking with this guy. So who knows? We'll see. But anyway, guys, that will be it for tonight's live football discussion. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for those who joined. Shout out to everyone who joined the live chat, to Merrick, to Alvin, to Eddie, to JD, and yeah, that's it. To all of you guys, thank you very much, guys, for joining. It was a pleasure talking with y'all. Thank you so much, guys, once again. And don't forget, guys, to hit the subscribe button for more live football discussions here on the channel. Until then, I'm your boy, Football Galaxy. Don't forget, guys, to join my Discord. The link is, I'm going to add it to the description, but of course, it is also in the links on the channel. And if you guys have Insta, don't forget, guys, to follow me on Instagram. It is at FootballGalaxy17. And until then, guys, thank you once again, guys, for watching and for subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have yourselves a great Galaxy night. Take care, everyone.